Welcome back to Messy Advent. It's week 3. Last week we heard Joseph's story, and your crafts were making a pom-pom and a Christmas card. Your nativity scene you added straw to your box. And so let's hear the next part of our story. Week 3 and Messy Advent, it begins in Bethlehem. Shepherds lying on a hill. The night was silent, all was still. They watched their flock of grazing sheep and tried hard not to fall asleep. When bright and white an angel came to light the night a fiery flame, the shepherds trembled where they lay. The angel said, "Don't be afraid. Sing praise to God and give him glory. Celebrate his wondrous story of love and joy and peace to men, for it begins in Bethlehem." The news is good, the news I bring. Good news to make you leap and sing. Good news for people everywhere. Good news of joy for all to share. Good news for God has kept his word and sent his Saviour, Christ the Lord. The one he promised he would send is born this day in Bethlehem. And this will be a sign for you. This is how you'll know it's true. You'll find a baby wrapped in cloth, sleeping in a cattle trough. The angel then was joined by more, 6 and 12 and 24, and then too many more to number, a heavenly choir, loud as thunder. And so the angels left that place, just like they'd come, without a trace, except for all they sang and said, which echoed in the shepherds' heads. "Let's go to Bethlehem and see," the shepherds all as one agreed. They found the baby where he lay, asleep upon a bed of hay. They told them what the angel said. Then Mary smiled and raised her head. A secret hid there in her eyes, for she was not one bit surprised. So back they went to sheep and hill, no longer silent, hardly still, but singing loud like angels bright of all they had seen that night. Sing praise to God and give him glory, celebrate his wondrous story of love and joy and peace to men, for it begins in Bethlehem. So let's look at our crafts for week 3. It's Puppet Week. So these activities this week is animals and angels, and we'd like you to find some animals to go in your stable. Could be a toy animal, something in Lego. You could draw a picture, print an animal. We've used some here. Maybe you've got some like this. And your activity is to make a sock puppet. So you need to find a sock. Make sure your mum or your carer know that you've taken one, and you need some cotton wool balls or some glue pads, just something to decorate, or you could just draw the face on it as well. And then you might want to make a tree, an angel for the top of your Christmas tree. Use these photos, these might help.